from AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. It's Week 3 of the NFL on EA Sports.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings... As of this morning, summer officially over. It's time for autumn football, and we're underway on EA Sports. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. So here are the Cowboys now ready to go on offense for the first time. And a glance here at the man calling the plays under center, their 6'4" quarterback.
And I saw that he had an interesting quote in the research packet that we had after last week's game. It's all on me now. I've got to lead my team and find a way for us to win a game. 0-2, but they're at home. I guess he's going to try and find a way to get the home crowd involved early.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup brings up 2nd and 2 at the 33.
Going to give this time to the tailback.
That's good for a Cowboy.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 40-yard line.
Packer pressure, and down he goes. Uchenna Nwosu able to record his 5th sack of the season.
You've called plenty of games in your career. Do you believe in momentum, my man?
I do, and I think we're seeing it right here.
Oh, there's no doubt about it. The run that he's been on. How about that? 3 sacks in a game a week ago, and another one right here. Oh, he's feeling it in a big way.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Collier. Quick hitter here, it's complete. It's a gain of 6, but not enough, as he'll be forced to punt on their first drive of the game.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start, getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
Now a shotgun handoff to Cohen. And a nice gain there as he'll be taken down just shy of the 20. The rushing numbers last week for Cohen. There isn't a coach alive who wouldn't like those numbers. Well over 100 yards and a touchdown, too.
Partner, I think all the coaches who are in that great coaching box in the sky would take those numbers.
So dead or alive?
Either way, they would take that kind of production.
4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
A gain of 4. And it's 3rd.
Love looking to throw it. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
Love's pass.
And he is going to have a Packers first down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
52's the mic. Right here. 52's the mic, boys. 52.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Oh, the pressure gets to Love, and he'll go down. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. Working out of the gun, Love. In trouble, and he's taken down.
Jordan Love sacked.
And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him away from your guy trying to throw the football.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
To throw on second down, Collier. And he's got his man on the out route. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
Brings up 3rd down.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Give them 15 there, and the Cowboys have a first. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. A handoff as they run the counter play. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. And now it looks like we've got a Cowboy shaken up down there on the field. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
It's a gain of 9. Makes it 3rd and 4.
From the gun, Collier. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down. Operating from the gun, Collier. Oh, he had 6 points in his hands there. Couldn't hang on. 2nd down. 3.5 to go, first quarter. To throw again, Collier. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
From the gun, Collier. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys have taken the early lead. Now, this is a crew, they've come out flat their last 2 games, both losses, but just judging by the energy level, they look different here early, and that touchdown shows how.
Yeah, it seems to me that touchdown gets them off the treadmill. Because, you know, you've been on the treadmill. I've seen you work out. You go forever and ever, and it tells you you've gone somewhere, but you really have. You're in the same spot. They've exchanged it for an escalator. Still got some hills to climb, but they can get there.
These are good analogies. I run outside sometimes, though. You know, get some fresh air, a little sun on your face.
A little wind in there.
Yeah, that's right. They'll start things on first with Torrey Cohen. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's Love. This is the tight end, Njoku. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Packer first down.
It's a gain of 10. And a Packer first down.
First down, a run with Cohen. He'll get 3 up to midfield. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Green Bay.
Nyheim Hines, his first carry. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. On 2nd down now, it's Cohen. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. So 3rd down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first. Love from the gun. He's got a man. It's Sutton that's complete. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. That's a third down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play.
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
Well, he challenged the play. It did not pay off.
And that means he lost a timeout in that challenge.
And as a coach, you hate that. Don't know if you took the advice of the player, you threw it yourself, but it didn't go your way.
At the end of the day, it all comes back to the head coach. He has the final determination on whether to actually challenge the play or not. In this case, it didn't pay off for him.
And that's got to be so heartbreaking. You throw that flag, you probably feel really confident, and then all of a sudden, boom, you lose the challenge. Touchdown, Packers! Cortland Sutton, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. And all about timing there on that short slant, Charles.
Exactly right. That was timed up so well. The route, the throw, touchdown.
Rosas good with the extra point. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And we are tied at 7. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30.
Over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, well,
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
Throwing on first down. Collier. That's going to be caught by Richardson. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first. On first down, Collier is going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. No gain on the play there. It'll be second down.
No gain on the play. Second and 10 at the Packers' 33-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Collier. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete. The Cowboys on third down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Something we haven't really seen much of from him, an incomplete pass.
Yeah, last week he finished at 70%. This week he's up over 80%. I don't know how you slow him down. Pass rush is usually the best way because a quarterback on his back usually can't complete a pass. From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted, but I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yep.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Well, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. A run there on first down and a pretty good one at 5 yards, so make it 2nd and 5. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Out of the gun, running with Cohen.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
On 1st and 10, Love. Oh, he can't hang on. That was a dream chance for any D lineman to possibly get a pick. But instead it falls down incomplete. They'll throw again. Here's Love on 2nd and 10. Gets this to his running back, Tariq Cohen. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 42. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. Jordan Love ready on first down here. He's got Njoku, his big tight end. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
It's a gain
10 more there and another first down.
First down.
Again, it's Love. And the ball comes out. Love lost it.
Jordan Love sacked.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
Now left side on the swing pass. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. That second down play nets a -4.
Come on out here, come get some.
Third and long for Love.
He don't want it.
And he will find his man on the outside.
Love's
And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
Good. That ties the game at 10.
So in the end, they had the ball for 10 plays, but the drive gets them 3, not 6.
Is it okay if I give credit to both sides on this one?
Absolutely.
All right, let's start defensively. They hung in there. 10-play drive, but they stiffened when they got close to the goal line, made them kick a field goal. For the offense, 10-play drive. They might be a little disappointed they got a field goal, but they moved the ball down the field with dispatch and came away with points.
On first down, Poole. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Mike 56, Mike 56. Know your job. Mike 56.
From the gun, Collier. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8. He's exceeded his receiving yards from a week ago, and we're still in the first half. It's a first down.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the first down. And that's what he just did.
And that is incomplete. The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 10.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
11 yards and a Cowboy first down.
46-yard line.
I got it. Check 31.
And to give this time to the tailback. And very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49.
The tackle made just shy of
All tied up at 10. 2 minutes left in the first half.
2nd and 8.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. On 1st and 10, Collier.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another first down. They got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
2nd and 7 at the 22-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Collier. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
Collier's pass.
It looks like the Packers have added an extra DB on 3rd down. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1.
I can't believe they let you play.
From the gun on 3rd down, Collier. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now since it's fourth down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3.
Makes the score Cowboys 13.
So they get 3, certainly hoping for 6 after a 13-play drive.
So you console yourself on defense by saying you did your job, right? If they go 13 plays, you only give up a field goal, you did a nice job there. But here's the other part. 13 plays, you don't force any mistakes, you don't take the ball away. Maybe that's the way they should look at it.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you've got to figure if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
First down, going to the air with Love. He'll drop this one down to Cohen. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Now the Packers going to burn their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. That's to the right side and complete to Njoku. Oh, now he's stripped. He lost the football. It's picked up by the Cowboys. The 20. And he is not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. From the left hash, he'll have to cut this at a tight angle. And the 11-year veteran bangs it through, and that extends their advantage to 6 at 16-10. So how about the turn of events there at the end of the half?
This is one where you go charging into your locker room having collected 3 points you didn't expect to get, and you look across the field and you see guys kind of pointing fingers at each other like, dude, how'd you turn it over and make us give up 3?
And we will skip the highlight show this week, get right back to this Week 3 matchup. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. And no thought of a return here for Hines. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, had pushed it past the 50-yard line, so they thought they were in striking distance, and to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here? On third down, Love. And with a flag down, he goes down. So they're able to sack him. Now the penalty looks like it could be holding. Let's find out. So instead of giving them another third down, they'll decline it, brings up 4.
Now that's smart football right there. You don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it. Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back. Good job declining that penalty.
A 41-yard punt there with no return. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Good starting position for the Cowboys here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44. A handoff as they run the counter play. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
At the 44-yard line.
From the gun, Collier. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. And now following the incomplete pass, we'll get a timeout here for an injured player. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. On third down, Collier. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he will get him down a couple yards shy of the first down marker. A nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot. The screen does get him 9, but it also brings up a 4th down.
They dialed up the screen pass on 3rd down, and for a second, it looked like it was all going to come together, and they had a chance to pick up a 1st down, but the defense got there and finished it off.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 28. And they'll have the ball set up in the red zone at the 16-yard line. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
At the 16-yard line.
56 to Mike.
Operating from the gun, Collier. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
The Cowboys will
A 16-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. His first career touchdown pass, and it's cliche to say, but he's probably been envisioning this since he was a little kid. That's a cool moment.
It really is. So enjoy the moment, enjoy the time, celebrate, save the full reflection for later, but make sure you grab someone on the sidelines and say, hey, make sure I get that football, okay?
And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. This is caught inside the 15. It's a big play that time for the Packers. 59 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. And he's wrapped up, taken down, back at the 25.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. A good pickup there. 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
Gain of 13. But it's 3rd down.
To throw on 3rd down. Love. This will be caught at about the 5. And the Packers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll run for it with Tariq Cohen. And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. Tariq Cohen, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Packers are back within a score. And this is back to a 5-point game. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of a season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
They'll run on 1st down. Poole. No gain on the play there, 2nd down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 26-yard line.
From the gun, Collier. And he's got his man on the out route. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. 2nd down pass play got them 8 yards. Now they've got a 3rd and a couple remaining. And he's able to get the 1st before he's taken down at the 36.
For a Cowboys.
Give him 2 yards on that play, and it'll result in a fresh set of downs. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
Number 44.
The first down run got 5. Here's second and 5.
42-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's going to take this one up only to about the 44-yard line.
The tackle made at the 44-yard line. It's a gain of 3. Brings up third and 2.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on fourth.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Oh, and what a play on special teams here. This is going to be down inside the 5, all the way down at the 2-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they will begin with, should we call it, far from ideal starting field position, their own 2-yard line.
So what's your definition of ideal?
The 1-yard line on the other side of the field.
Yes, exactly right. So yes, your definition is apropos in this case.
That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
First down, Packers.
On first down, it's Cohen. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's second and 9.
Brought down at the 30-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
Again, it's Cohen. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Brought down.
No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
First down, love to pass. Throw left side, caught by the tight end, Njoku. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. This is Cohen. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up 3rd down.
The line of scrimmage. The tackle made back at his 48-yard line.
On 3rd and short, they'll try option left. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3.
Come on!
That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in a game. That's going to count as that because now it doesn't go on the books, but now they have to make that up again, don't they?
He'll leave it for Cohen, complete. And this won't be enough. A good secure tackle, and they stop him a few yards shy at the 46. 5 yards, not enough. And it'll be 4th down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. Throwing on first down. Collier, that's complete to the tight end, Everett. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. They'll contain him to just 4, 2nd down.
Second and 6.
Operating from the gun. Collier, quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
The 38-yard line.
And he'll give it here to his running back. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Now a handoff here to his running back. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. A throw over the middle taken in. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers 30. Give them 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. Now a man open down the middle of the field. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
To number 88. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll be dropped at the 23 after a pickup of about 4. The Cowboys on third down. They've converted 6 times and could use a 7th here. Here it's 3rd and 2.
3rd and 2.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And not going to be able to push this forward. He runs into a wall right at the line of scrimmage. The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They hand off to their big tight end. And boy, is he close. Did he get there? No, they're going to say he's short of the line to gain. Loving the Packers now with a 1st and 10 at their own 21. Out of the gun, he'll throw. Wide open receiver complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A good pickup there, 21 yards. One play has him up past the 40 already and another 1st and 10. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
3rd down.
A first carry now for the BYU man. It's Jamal Williams. And he is going to have a Packers first down as this defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain there on 3rd and 2.
First down, Packers.
Love now to pass on 1st down. Open on the left side. This is Valdez-Scantling. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Give him 18 on that play, and Green Bay has the first as well.
First down.
On 1st down, Love. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And they'll get this down to the 10. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They've moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively. But they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
Brings up second.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown.
Complete to Jay Sternberger.
Jay Sternberger there to make the grab. And once again, the Packers, they're back out in front.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run, and he finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
So that effort gives him a 3-point cushion and guarantees that a field goal going forward won't beat them.
Yeah, that's really good strategy because that's all you care about. Not getting beat at this stage, at least give your team a fighting chance.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive, and they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Second and 6 at the 29-yard line.
From the gun, Collier firing quickly here, and that's complete.
That's good.
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch.
39-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Collier, and he's got him. Got his man on the end route, complete. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44.
Brings up second and 5 at the 44-yard line.
Looking to throw on second down. Collier, and he'll find Everett there, complete. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers 43. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. He's back to throw. High throw, but he makes the catch. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Operating from the gun, Collier. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. A gain of 6 there on first. And this is caught. Touchdown. And they've taken the lead here in the final minute.
Touchdown, Cowboys.
Those are the types of plays in these moments they were hoping for from this young rookie, able to put him up here in the fourth quarter.
How about the kid? You just mentioned it, the fourth quarter. This is when you have to make those winning plays. That's what he just did. Doesn't ensure anything, but he certainly gave his team a heck of a chance, didn't he?
The kick is...
And this one through the uprights and good. So a nice drive put together there. They go 75 yards in 9 plays. And it's capped off by the late touchdown that puts him out in front here in the final minute of the contest. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. On the return, it's Nyheim Hines. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own.
So here's Love and the Packers. Down by 4, 30 seconds to go. Their perfect start to the season in jeopardy unless they can score here as they've got it first and 10. He's got Njoku over the middle. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. Fighting through pressure, and he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Love looking to throw. Now a desperation throw deep down. It got his man complete. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. One last shot now for Love. He's going to let it fly. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. Well, Charles, a pretty exhilarating finish to the end of this ball game. At the end, the Hail Mary prayers, though, they went unanswered. Could have won it, but couldn't get it done.
Almost fell schoolyard or playground, didn't it? You remember when you called that play? Everybody just go long and try and find someone open. They gave it a shot, but unable to successfully complete it.
So for the Cowboys, they're into the win column now as they move to